of course, again, as we keep mentioning on Sunday. So, but we got one coming up right here. The man himself, you may recognize him. He is the host of the ever-popular Smash the Record series.
Mr. STR.
That is RagingCherry.
Yep.
One word, by the way. One word.
Don't you dare split that up.
Exactly. He likes to make that very clear to anybody listening.
Absolutely. It looks like his opponent is actually Kong coming up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's Jalv coming up, a Mexican player.
And another great thing about EVO, right? Can we talk about this international representation we're seeing from all fronts, man? It's just a great thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what he brings to the table here. Cherry, I know he's really familiar with Melee. Don't see him play too much Smash 4. So I'm interested to see what he brings to the table.
Not very often, but one of the great things about EVO, I mean, we kind of touched on this, is the fact that so many games, so much participation. This is really the place to go to enter pretty much everything.
Oh,
Even if you go 0-2, it's a hell of a time, and you can, try to focus on the games that you're proficient in. But right now, Jalv is looking very proficient. RagingCherry is on the ropes.
He was not focusing on getting back to that stage. My goodness, that was explosive. And actually, we mentioned, participation and stuff like that. Me and TK, when we commentated earlier, we actually had a match with Bailey.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, actually. Didn't he pick up Cloud? He was trying out Cloud?
He put him down pretty quick.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you. But Jerry trying to get back in here. DK, a very hard-hitting character, has the capabilities to bring this one back, man, but it's all about efficiency. Yeah,
it looked like he was going for a 9-wind there, which definitely would have evened it up. Donkey Kong winding up his punch 9 times and then hitting is actually stronger than the full charge. It looks like RagingCherry has the right idea. Like, he knew to go for the cargo up throw. Yep. Unfortunately, the execution is a little off. It's not quite as easy as you would think.
Exactly, man. Still gotta get still gotta polish it up a little bit in the lab here. And just right now, it's gonna be a 2-stock. Yeah, that back air is so powerful right there.
Yikes.
Sending them all the way across the stage, and that'll do it.
Especially all the way on the right-hand side. Yep. I mean, if you're on that platform and you get stuck with that, you're done. So Jalv, player from Mexico, we talked about it before, but the international presence at EVO has historically just been, otherworldly. I mean, people coming in from all over the globe to make their presence known and to represent their countries. And right now, Jalv doing an excellent job.
And it's fun, too. We think about Jalv here, again, representing Mexico, and we talk about the international presence. Let's keep in mind, this is the first EVO that MK Leo is in attendance for.
Oh, my God,
you're
right.
Think about that,
I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, man, so he's looking to make a big splash. Our Genesis 4 champion right there. So keep an eye out for him. And keep an eye out for Cherry here. Made the switch to Captain Falcon, looking to pick things up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just wants to act a little bit faster, a little frustrated by the, kind of lack of mobility of Donkey Kong. Sure. It's a huge hitbox for Ike to be able to hit. So maybe Cherry will be able to do something with Falcon. I do, I respect the color, sticking with the pink. I like that on Donkey Kong and Falcon. But right now, it doesn't seem to be paying any dividends. Jalv is just all over him.
Yeah, pretty much just seeing red right here. Maybe a little bit of black and blue because he's certainly getting beat down. That percent not doing him any favors right now. Jalv is looking pretty crisp with this Ike, I must say.
Definitely. Good upper there.
Oh, wow, that counter. And that counter seemed like so last second, too.
Yeah. It seemed like one of those things that, like, you shouldn't do it in terms of countering, but it's like, whatever. I might as well.
Let me go ahead and just roll the dice. I am in Vegas after all.
Yeah.
Paid off pretty nicely for him.
Oop. Waits for the air dodge read, I think. Although, I think he could have gotten the forward air regardless. Maybe he was looking for a stronger punish.
I think he was at the percent where it would have worked, yeah. Oh,
and there it is again, another counter.
Counter coming through here.
He didn't use those at all the first game. Maybe he's picked up something on RagingCherry's playstyle. Does seem to be a lot more aggressive than you would think, which would be kind of, characteristic of a person that doesn't really play Smash 4, too seriously.
Yeah.
Goes for the counter again, but misspaces it.
Oh, charging up here. Oh, that could have spelled doom right there. Just goes for the forward smash. He's trying to end this quickly. A lot of rage right now on Ike.
Yeah, he's one of the scariest characters to go against that with. He tries to get that up tilt, doesn't work. Cherry going to follow off that down throw, nothing, but he does get the Raptor boost. Yeah, takes out that first stock.
Yeah, catching him in the air right there off the jump. So good play there from Cherry. A lot of ground to make up.
Went for the down air again, but not quite. And I mean, we talked about Ike with Rage, but Falcon with Rage can be just as strong. The difference is, I don't know if RagingCherry knows really Falcon's setups, like that late up air into knee that we see Fatality do so much. With inexperience with this game, I don't know if he'll be able to clinch this out.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one right here. See how close he can play it. Okay. I mean, if he keeps getting all these free openings, though, I mean, that's just damage to just kind of stack on top.
Sure. Unfortunately, he's not really getting much out of it. Like, he's getting the down throw, but he's not doing anything after.
Yeah, exactly. No follow-ups, and that's not doing him any favors. Like, you see right there, like, that was ill-advised.
have to imagine that was an up air that, you know, maybe the buffering system kind of messes with him. He tried to go for the up air, goes for the up smash. But that's 3 down throws in a row that he's got nothing else off of. That should have been a free, you know, 80%.
I'm telling you. And that just kind of goes with experience, man. If you know what you're doing in that situation, you had a lot of chances right there. You can make up a good amount of damage. But Cherry, maybe, you know, admittedly a little bit of a novice at this game, but still a pleasure to have him enter and just have a good time regardless. So
absolutely, and all smiles about it, man.
Yeah,
he knows,
course.
You know, he has a realistic, you know, expectation of himself. But Jalv actually showing a lot of proficiency with that.